Hi, I'm Mark and welcome to this week's Pickleball Warehouse vlog. Today we've got 5 great new paddles for you, 3 from Head, 2 from Wilson. There's quite a bit to discuss, so let's get to it. First up, we are looking at the Wilson Cadence Edgeless 16. This one here, as you can see, no edge guard. That is going to promote a very aerodynamic, slippery feel through the air. In addition, this is a compact shape with a handle just barely long enough for 1 or 2 hands on the paddle to control the action. The overarching theme of performance here would be control and spin, and that is basically relates to the thicker 16mm core and raw carbon fiber surfaces. This is going to give you a little bit more dwell and cling time to decide what you're going to do with your next shot. Next up, we have the Blaze Edgeless 13. This is the update to the Blaze 13, and like the Cadence, very slippery feel through the air without that edge guard. Both of these paddles weigh under 8 ounces, as opposed to the Cadence. You're working with a 13mm core here, a little more power coming from that aspect of the paddle, and it too is also paired with raw carbon fiber for a great bite on the ball for incredible spin potential. Now this one here being elongated design, it's going to be ideal for players like me coming from a racket sports background, or those that just prefer to use 2 hands on the paddle to control play. And next up, we're looking at 3 brand new paddles from Head. These are the updates to their Gravity line. First up here in my hand, we're looking at the Gravity Team EX. This one here is featuring a 16-inch length, 5.5-inch handle, so it's kind of a hybrid situation here with a longer handle, somewhat of a compact length. This one has a 17mm core, weighs a little north of 8 ounces, so it's going to give you a ton of control, precision, along with comfort. Great vibration control with any of these paddles. This one here, surface-wise, along with that cool-looking cosmetic, is Head's spin-on lacquer composite material. Puts a great bite on the ball, easy spin potential. And next up, we are gonna go to Head's Tour EX. Now, like the Team EX, they both share the exact same shape and basic build, 17mm core, weight a little north of 8 ounces. The difference between these two is instead of that spin-on lacquer surface, we're working with 12K raw carbon fiber. So between the 2 paddles, both are going to allow you to swing freely from the baseline, going to give you effortless or mindless control as play closes to the net. However, you're going to get a little more pop off of that spin lacquer composite surface and a little more dwell time and precision off the 12K raw carbon fiber. And last up for today's vlog, we are looking at the Head Gravity Tour. This one here differs a little bit in shape from the other 2. This one's a length of 15.75, a little wider across here at 8.1 inches and a 4.9-inch handle. So again, like the other Gravities, it's weighing a little north of 8 ounces, features the same 17mm core, and like the Tour EX, is working with a 12K carbon fiber surface. Now this paddle overall, being that it is a little shorter, it's going to keep you very connected to the ball. It's going to give you that free swinging power from the baseline and just even more agility and maneuverability as play closes to the NVZ line. And that's about all we have for you for today's vlog. Thanks again for tuning in. And if there are any pickleball related topics or specific equipment items you'd like to see covered here, drop us a message below. And of course, if you'd like any further information on these 5 great paddles from either Head or Wilson, be sure to visit pickleballwarehouse.com.